Good evening once again. 24 hours after two men drowned in the Niagara River, the city of Buffalo is eyeing new measures to prevent another tragedy.
29-year-old Mario Guthrie and 46-year-old Scott Vader, both of Buffalo, died last night after being pulled underwater. This happened near Broderick Park. The city says it is now considering installing life rings that will be kept inside an emergency box along the waterfront. That box would need to be smashed open so you can use the ring. It would send an alert right away to 911.
There's no way of knowing whether a device like that would have made a difference yesterday when Mario Guthrie got into the water near this pile of driftwood. Witnesses say he was trying to retrieve one of these logs to make furniture. 7 Eyewitness News received cell phone video showing Guthrie getting in the water and Vader jumping in to try to save him. The video is very disturbing, and we have decided not to show it publicly in any form. But 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ed Riley did take this video to a safety expert to see what lessons can be learned from this tragedy.
It's hard to watch.
It's terrible to watch. It's terrible to watch. My heart goes out to them and their family.
Darcy Hughes is the Buffalo Niagara YMCA Aquatics and Wellness Program Director.
Instinctive drowning response. He's not able to call for help.
Today, we showed her cell phone video taken by a bystander of Monday's drowning victims in the moments before they died in the Niagara River.
Within 10 to 20 seconds, they're in extreme trouble. He can't yell for help. He can't get closer to the edge.
Not only did the victims go into the water wearing articles of clothing, but when the first victim began to struggle, a second man dives in to save him, and both end up perishing.
If you are not a trained lifeguard and you aren't prepared for what is going to happen, they're going to come right on top of you and go right over you to get up to air. Yeah.
That's what we saw right
That's
here.
what you saw right there.
Statistics are grim. Every day, 10 people drown in the U.S., and it is the second leading cause of death in children.
What if you see someone in trouble in the water? What can you do?
The YMCA encourages all adults and children to take swimming lessons. And in light of the Buffalo tragedy, kids in the YMCA summer program today practiced life-saving rules.
If you know you're in trouble, take a breath, pick your chin up, try to get a breath, and then regroup yourself and stay on your back if you can over to the edge.
Under no circumstances go in to save a struggling person.
Grab onto the board.
Instead, throw anything you can to them.
There's no place for people to go in the water. Very dangerous.
Even though parts of the Niagara River look calm, dangerous currents and undertows can pull with tremendous force.
It will suck you down in no time.
Life rings and ropes used to be positioned in Broderick Park where the drowning occurred, but city officials said they were continuously stolen. Now the city is installing new warning signs and exploring the idea of putting in emergency phones.
People thought there should be more safety equipment. I'm not opposed to that. What I would not want to happen is for people to think that that then allows for recreational use.
Ed Riley, 7 Eyewitness News.
Back in December, 7 Eyewitness News I-Team took a look at what lies underneath the water in that area following the death of Officer Craig Lehner. Underwater technology showed a lot of debris, including several vehicles, all posing risks to divers and boaters. You can watch our investigation right now at WKBW.com.